calm presence. You can see the respect he commands. It's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start. Really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, heroic tackle!
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does look very narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the full-backs forward to provide some width.
There's been a goal, and it's happened at the Estadio de la Ceramica. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. That's not a bad-looking ball. Here's the Athletic Bilbao team sheet.
Yeah, it's a narrow 4-3-3. The wingers will come quite central to block off the middle of the pitch when they press from the front. And when they win it back, they'll be close together to combine.
Really good interception to take the ball. Drifting on and still going. Oh, good strike! Still something on, maybe.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Beautifully weighted ball. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Sanchez. An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. Now, surely. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Sanchez. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Just a little untidy. Well, let's cross to Alex, because I'm getting news of a goal at the Estadio de la Ceramica.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 30 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. There it comes to an end. And possession given away. Just about able to keep it in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Big chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. Still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Teeing up the chance now. And the Destroyers being afforded space now. Chance to score! And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, they're on top here, creating chances too, and the crowd is certainly responding to
Sorry,
it.
Sue, chance here maybe. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Sanchez. Could get it over now. And the keeper's safe hands come through in a crowded box. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And we're back underway for the second 45. This could get interesting. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Looking to cut in now. Over the byline it goes. It will be a corner now. Making a change here. Played into the box. On he goes, and on, and on. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. promising looking ball. And it's stopped straight away. Chance to level things. And the shot thwarted. Oh, penalty given here. Up he steps to level things. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. And here comes a change. Over it comes. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That's not a bad looking ball. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Pressing from the front now. Closed it down well. Getting closer. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Could be setting something now. This could level it, and no trouble at all for a grateful goalkeeper.
Yeah, and the attempt wasn't that bad really, was it? It was just the finish that let him down.
He's in here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Corner kick played in. Nicely cleared from the danger area. News of a goal at Villarreal, so over to Alex.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 69 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. There's going to be a change now. Here it comes. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Back underway at 2-0. Nice rhythm to the passing here. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. This to get back into it. Ooh, got in the way of it. It's put into the middle, or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And they went too soon, it's offside. 10 minutes left for play. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, what a chance! And with that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Options available in the middle. Looking for someone at the back post here. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Villarreal match. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. It's now 4-0 with 85 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Substitution coming up. Oh, great work. What's next? Takes it on. Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. And they've got to find room. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They controlled large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance, and I think they deserved the result.
Gracias por su atención y por tomarse su tiempo en contestar estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por su tiempo.
Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Gracias por su paciencia. No nos queda más tiempo. Gracias por venir y por...
The weight of the world on the manager's shoulders. A team in need of a change of momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona up against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
The way to get yourself off free kick duty, I think.
Yeah, an absolute waste. Dreadful free kick there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Pedri. On to De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Now with De Jong. Lovely intricate passing.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Yamal. Lovely weight. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
That's a useful cross. Well, they had the confidence to try the bicycle kick, and it was very nearly a goal.
Well, what a piece of skill that was. It's a brilliant effort.
Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Not named in the starting 11, he has to be content with a place on the bench. Stuart, what do you make of the situation?
Well, it's a big call by the manager, and I'm interested to know why he's left him out. Is he just rested him, or is he unhappy with his recent displays?
Well, that's splendid play. And the ruling is offside here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Decent idea. Must take the lead here. Brilliantly blocked. Playing it in. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Plenty of support here. Now the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. Chance to play it in. Very effective pass. Now delivering that deep cross. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Pressure is on. Given away by Barcelona. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Schick. Counter-attacking chance. Not messing around with that clearance. And the shot. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. It's a fierce effort. Oh, reacted so quickly. Can he deliver it with accuracy? High level defending. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Good ball over the top. Can they forge ahead? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
Well, back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Schick. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Too easy, far too easy. Not forcing the issue, great composure. That's free kick, it had to be. Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
Koundé. Now with Yamal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Giving the keeper a lot to think about. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the ball rolling again. Destroyers in front, but no room for complacency. Good-looking move. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Shepherd. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Vivian. Koundé. Well, there to intercept. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. Can he put it away? What a vital intervention. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And alleviating the pressure. Shepherd. Ferran Torres. Now with Pedri. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Patrick Schick! And he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Ferran Torres. And Barcelona showing good width here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, had to stop that one. Perhaps they can counter from here. Chances on. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Ball retention, so important. Oh, great defending.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans still believe they can get back into this one.
Koundé. Now with Pedri. Perfect challenge. Brilliant pass. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Here, and the ball is moving again. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, nice ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a weighted pass. Chance here, and he got to it fairly easily. Lamine Yamal. Schick. Delightful pass. Yamal. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite a frenetic turnaround.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. Well, they have possession again. Schick. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. This could be it! Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ready to break, perhaps. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Gracias por su tiempo. Le agradezco que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. De nuevo, gracias por...
Hi, good to see so many of you here. Questions one at a time, please. That's all we have time for today, so thank you all.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And this league phase match in the Champions League, I must say, has a lot going for it on paper. It's the Dream Destroyers facing Young Boys.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, and it's a 4-3-3, but there's a very narrow look to the team, particularly through the middle and up front. I think the fullbacks are going to be working overtime if they're going to get some width to their play.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. And they need to get tighter. And options in the centre. Just cutting off the supply. Well, a swift challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Now play stopped. It is a free kick. Colley. Nicely regaining possession. Well, that's splendid play. Well, there to intercept. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him?
Well, they have had a few problems at the back, so it's an important signing. He'll certainly want to get off to a positive start over the next 90 minutes. He's strong in the air, loves a challenge, and I expect he'll fit in well.
Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Is it going to be? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. A bit disappointing in the end. Ebrima Colley. Can they jump ahead?
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Well, there's defensive solidity for you. To take the lead. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Ebrima Kole. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Nice looking move this. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Maresca. Well, destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Possibilities for them to counter. Able to skip past his man. And running through to the keeper. And he saw the situation developing. To put them in front. Can they stop it going in? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And good anticipation. And possession changing hands. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nice looking pass, and coolly done in the end. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. How about the cross? And that's going to be a penalty! An opportunity to level matters. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, if you watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Real chance! So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, to give an honest appraisal of his performance, doesn't look as though he's really been at it.
Yeah, he's faded in and out the game today, and when he's been on the ball, the quality's just been lacking. Needs to sharpen up if they want to push for a winner.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Can he find someone at the far post? And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Lauper. Ebrima Colley. So a throw in here. And the ball back with Destroyers now. Could play it in. Had no interest in losing possession. Fancies it. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, this delivery into the box is just quality, right into the danger area. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from the Dream Destroyers? There needs to be. Promising move from Destroyers. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And he got to it fairly easily. So over the byline and a goal kick here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, he's made things happen throughout. Plenty of shots, plenty of pressure, and got that goal to cap it off. It's well deserved, that.
Well, that's how to press. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can he find the right pass? Can he get the level? Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Played over. Well, they had the confidence to try the bicycle kick, and it was very nearly a goal.
A lot of players wouldn't even think of attempting that, but he shows great skill and his effort. It's not far away. What a superb goal that would have been.
A lot of space to attack. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Oh, chance! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over comes the corner. Well, still an issue here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Losing possession. Fernandez. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Can he score? Must be. Oh, still not dealt with. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Colley. Teammates available. Chance to get back into it. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So away they go again, and plenty still for the Destroyers to fire at. Can they come up with another goal? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And intercepts again. That's a good-looking ball. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
And a substitution in the offing. Lauper. Inching ever closer to victory. And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, he anticipates well, didn't he?
Good use of advantage. Well, an illegal challenge there. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Oh, super piece of play. Oh, surely! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And making his move inside, and it's opening up. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Can they nudge in front late on here? A lot of space to attack. Can he score? And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Thoughtful play. Until the final whistle is sounded, at the end of the game, the team's not to be divided. From the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, I think they'll be pleased to come away with something. It was a close game, both sides showing moments of real quality. I think the draw is a fair result in the end.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was one of the best players on the pitch today, stood out in everything that he did. He's got a great work ethic as well, and I'm sure he'll be getting a pat on the back from the manager today.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions.
from the manager today, dropping one of his top players. It could prove to be a masterstroke, but it's a massive gamble. Will it spark the reaction he's hoping for, or could it backfire? Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're looking for the players to put on a real display for you. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they play Real Sociedad.
Yeah, I'm expecting plenty of fireworks on the pitch, at least from the players. It should be a good game, though. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
And it's on now! And it's an early lead! A terrific start!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Now there might be a chance developing for the Dream Destroyers. He tried his luck all right, but it's gone too high. No time to dwell on it. Chan. Now, this has to be an equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Timber. Yangel Herrera. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No need for a stoppage here. Well, no real advantage developing, so it's a free kick. Edging ever closer to goal here. Trying his luck. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. And the ball comes in. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. That's a good pass. And that's been ruled as offside. Herrera. Tyrick Mitchell. Umar Sadiq. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Herrera. Sadiq. Could be setting something now. This to go in front. Has to score. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? Restore the lead, and it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Keeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. Good strike.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. The tackle takes it out for a throw. A really good interception to take the ball.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Back underway after another twist in the tail. Herrera. Excellent progress, and it continues. Players waiting in the centre. Teeing up the chance now. Has that and keeps it in his grasp. The destroyer's a little careless there as the ball changes hands. Tyrick Mitchell. Quinton Timber. Emre Can. Timber. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And the attack breaks down. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, that was well read.
Good job done to keep it there. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Dream Destroyers have given the ball away. Mitchell. Umar Sadiq. This could get interesting. And that has been adjudged to be offside. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
And crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Timber. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Decent chance, this. Oh, that's a great block. He tackles well, but it's out for a throw. Mancini. Oh, surely. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. He's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Could be setting something now. The equaliser. And that's that. The flag's up. Does well to keep it in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, no way through there.
Team destroyers with space to attack here. And it's opened up. And met by solid goalkeeping. It's played in now. And it's not the best of clearances. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Herrera. Timber. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. Real opportunity. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then just look at the finish. As cool as you like, just to flick it behind that standing leg. And it's left everybody mesmerised. It's a stunning goal.
So level pegging once more. It's 3-3. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. That's a good ball. That has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. set up the chance. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Umar Sadiq. Quinton Timber. Tyrick Mitchell. And over. Touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. A big area to progress into here. That keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Mitchell. Possession changes hands, one back by Dream Destroyers. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. Substitution coming up. Into the box it goes. Great defending to clear it off the line. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. We've got 20 to go in this one. Tyrick Mitchell. Mitchell. On to Emre Can. Good work, they've got it back. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could go in front here. Save, but not clear. And it nearly crept in, didn't it?
Well, that deflection could have caused real problems there. Great reaction from the keeper.
An attack of genuine promise from the Dream Destroyers. Lovely defensive work. Oh, it must be here. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
Well, I think it's fair to say he enjoyed that save, didn't he?
And the corner is fired in. Closed it down well. Timber. Quinton Timber. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Goes on past the defender. It's a really good break, this. That might have ended up being better than it has. Should score here. Timber. Mitchell. Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time. Herrera. Takes the shot. Saved and held on to as well.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Good so far, but no end result.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Takefusa Kubo. Herrera. There could be a chance to win the game here. Played into the penalty area. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Oh, could be here. On to Emre Can. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he just did everything right. He was good on the ball, he worked hard, and he was really effective. Excellent performance from him today.
Le agradecemos su atención, así como que haya aceptado contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias por la...
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, we're in Getafe today at the Estadio Coliseum. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Getafe, and they take on the Dream Destroyers.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the Getafe team sheet.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front three and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
And it's opened up. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
The game restarts with the score 1-0. Luis Milla. Gets past really nicely. Opportunity here. Oh, great block.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
It's been delivered. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. Need to get tighter here. Surely now. And he's got that away. Options available in the middle. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Some good work by Dream Destroyers to win it there. There's a good amount of freedom here. And a cross that could be dangerous. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Just needs the composure now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. The defence quick to snatch it back. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, what a chance! Fearless block. Corner kick played in, and he's done really well to keep that out. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Big chance. And again. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. And it's on here. The ball won back by Dream Destroyers. Oh, takes it on. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Making good progress here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Put into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. It looks the right ball. Bounced superbly and in. Come on! Oh, what a save!
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And the corner is fired in. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing.
Hold on, goal here maybe. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
After a goal that might be no way back, they restart once more. Mia. Terrific chance, and it's comfortably gathered. Promising position, this. It's a long way out, and still danger here. And that will do it for the first half here in Getafe. whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. He's in here. Oh, and it's still alive. Well, there we are. Something to really underline just how well he's playing.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, a great chance. And the defence tidies up nicely. Here it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. And the cross is blocked. For you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Atabek face Celta Vigo, and trying his luck, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. A turnaround in possession. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come, and a real opportunity this. Goes for goal! Well, not the best free kick, straight into the wall. Looking to play the game now at their own pace.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Great chance here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Promising looking ball. Oh, it must be here. And that is a top quality save. And into the last 30 minutes now.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Omari. Eva Nielsen. Oh, chance here. That'll be a corner. Delivered into the box. Not enough power or placement in the header, and it's easy for the keeper. And the cross comes in. Oh, that was playing on the edge. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. That's a good tackle, and a throw-in to come. He's certainly made his mark on the game, and now time for someone else to have a go. We've got 20 to go in this one. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Now that's how to play it through, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Iglesias. Really good pressure. Can they make something of this? And he's having a go. A really good interception to take the ball. Weighted beautifully. Played in, and this could be. Oh, that's the sort of attempt you really want to see go in. And there's going to be a change now. A bit of a squeeze on here. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Great chance here. Got behind it and kept it out. Over it comes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. It's gone out, and it's a corner. Here it comes. Luis Milla. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, could be a chance here. Made the connection, but that was really catching practice. That set up the chance. From a long way out, and that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Ansgar Knauf. Just a little untidy. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su...
Hello, good to see you all here. We're going to take questions one at a time. Please be patient. You'll all get a turn. Okay, guys, we've got to wrap it up now. Thank
After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase game that's on the menu in the Champions League. It is Juventus up against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, I can't wait for this one. We've got a crackling atmosphere, two good teams and a perfect pitch. Let's hope we get a top-class game. It should be.
The old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Pierre Kalulu starts alongside Federico Gatti in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers.
Well, there's not a lot of width in this 4-3-3 because the front three play close together. But when they hit it off, they really do have a great understanding and are a real goal threat.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. A chance to whip it in. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Gatti. Thuram. Alex Balde. And on to Yildiz. And Thuram with the feed. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, the threat could be there. Must take the lead here. Up a dead end, it was promising. Can he put it away? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Dream Destroyers restart the game. Swift response required after this setback. Confident play.
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Good looking effort! And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Well, not a fixture they generally relish, but a solid start here could change everything.
Well, it's a difficult game, so he's going to need a big performance from his team here.
Well, the away fans are hoping for a better performance from their heroes. They've disappointed so far in this competition, it's fair to say.
Well, they'll be hoping for a better performance here because up to now, they just haven't played well enough.
And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. Blocked and just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Now sending it in and dealing with the danger. And a decent delivery. Well, goal kick just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Yildiz. And on to Locatelli. And there the move ends for now. A very good tackle. Very effective pass. They could level it. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. His determination there for all to see.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Now, there could be a dismissal here. And there it is, red card.
Oh, you have to be more careful than that.
Down well.
Edon Žegrova.
And on to Thuram.
Žegrova.
Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here?
And now their turn to have the ball.
Good conditions for the counter.
Constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Can they forge ahead? What a vital intervention.
Edon Žegrova.
Thuram.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put in through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifts it open. Beautiful goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match.
They now lead by 1-0. Delivered into the area here. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Terrific save.
Liam Delap. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That was excellent defending.
A Juve free kick here.
Edon Žegrova.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Kefren Thuram. Ekitike.
Oh yes, what a pass. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the backline all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
second half here in Turin tonight. That's a good-looking ball. Electing to cross into the centre. And just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box. He's unlucky on that occasion.
He plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lovely weight. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
It's a substitution for Juventus. And played short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And players waiting at the far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Oh, could be costly! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
So back underway at 3-1. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now with 50.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's look at this again. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? Whipped into that danger area, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to clarify, Atletico did find the net in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well anticipated.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
High quality defending. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And a change to the scoreline at Anfield. Let's get all the information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was an early cross which found him in.
Opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. Well, they could break at pace. Can they turn it into something? And teammates to play it to. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Well, must be! And a fine stop. elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Trying to deliver it accurately. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Chance to play it in. A really vital interception. Good pressure. Using his strength to shield the ball. Locatelli. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, useful ball. Excellent defending. Clever defending. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
And it's another goal for Atletico Madrid. They're now 3 ahead with 79 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Bremer.
Well, Juve, I think, deserve to be in front. They need to now see it through. But what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Distributing it well. Now the Destroyers regaining possession. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Quick counter could be on. And a fine tackle. To Bremer. Locatelli. Space here for Yildiz. This could finish it on a solid piece of goalkeeping. And the Juventus personnel change here. Delivering it. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, he almost nodded that one in. And pressing for the equaliser. Deftly defended. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's it. Thanks very much.